Good evening and welcome to the Manteno Village Board meeting for Monday, June 6, 2022. I'd like to call the meeting to order, and if we could all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Boyce?
Here.
Martin?
Here.
Dole? Here. Crockett?
Here.
Geske? Phillips?
Here. We have a quorum tonight. As always, we begin with the approval of our board minutes. Tonight we have our regular meeting minutes from our May 16th, 2022 meeting. The minutes have been included in everyone's packet, and hopefully everyone has had the opportunity to review them. Are there any changes, additions, deletions, corrections? Seeing none, I'd accept a motion to waive the reading of the minutes and approve them as presented by the clerk.
I make the motion.
Motion by Phillips.
Second.
Second by Dole. Roll call.
Phillips?
Yes.
Dole? Yes. Boyce?
That's the same.
Martin?
Yes.
Crockett?
Yes.
Motion passes. Public participation, we don't have anyone here. Anything in the mail or nothing?
Nope, nothing this evening, Mayor.
All right. Village President's report, just a couple items tonight. We had a request for a non-for-profit donation, which we get a number of these over the course of the year from the Manteno Historical Society. And I know this was discussed at the committee meeting a week or so ago. I was not able to attend. And we had discussed that we were going to approve a $1,500 donation to the Historical Society as a result of the request that they're making. So if they've got the paperwork properly filled out, and if somebody would want to make a motion to approve that request, we can go ahead and process it. We have a motion by Boyce, second by Martin. Roll call.
Boyce?
Yes.
Martin?
Yes.
Dole? Yes. Crockett?
Yes.
Phillips?
Yes.
Motion carries. The only other items I've got is just to talk a little bit about construction. Obviously, is continuing on Main Street. We knew that it was going to be some obstructions for people getting in and out of businesses. Hopefully, the contractor is making as many allowances as possible, and the businesses are not suffering any more than than absolutely necessary. It's moving along pretty good. I think they're a little bit ahead of schedule. The rain, obviously, tonight might set things back a little bit, but we have a timetable on that we want to get it done. Obviously, it has to be done for Oktoberfest, but we're hoping that we can get done considerably earlier than that. The first two blocks that they're working on right now are the main ones that affect most of the businesses. Once they get down to the third block in front of the community center and the police department, it won't affect as many people coming and going. So thanks for the patience. Please continue to be patient, and driving on Main Street during the day with all the construction traffic I know is a little bit of difficulty, so thank you. Also, since we passed and announced our tax rebate, I know that has caused a lot of more traffic in the Village Hall. There's a lot more people coming and going and filing the tax rebate, which is great. The tax rebate checks will not be going out until the end of, or the first part of December, but you can file them anytime after you pay your tax bills. I guess the one thing to comment is please look at the application online or get a copy of it from the Village Hall and make sure that when you come in to fill out the tax rebate form and to turn it in, that you have all the documentation that's requested, because I know there's been a number of people that have come in and they didn't have the copies of the items that they need to have. So you'll save yourself a couple trips if you actually read the rebate form and fill it out before you come in and bring the paperwork with you that is requested. You can get it all done in a pretty short period of time if by just dropping it off, as long as you have all the information that's requested for the rebate. And it doesn't matter when you file it. Like I said, the checks won't be going out for until the first week of December. But again, the sooner you file it, that's fine, but it's not going to move anything up the ladder. We have to wait till all the tax bills are paid and until we actually receive the money before we have the ability to rebate it back. The only other item too is that as of June 1st, the golf cart registration has now turned from $25 to $50. The police will be watching for people that do not have stickers